Thank you.
I think it was May that the World Championship was going to be held in Delhi. It was a very, very pleasant surprise for me. I'm very happy that such an important chess tournament has come to India. I think chess has really been looking up in India for a long time now. It's been growing, and my surprise was even more pleasant when I heard that NIT was sponsoring this World Championship. Because I've been with them for 2 years now, and I had a very positive experience. I also think their sponsorship of chess is very, very positive for several reasons. First of all, we're both in this mental space, you know, with the mind. And as Mr. Rajendra has already elaborated in some detail, I think that's an area where India thinks it has a competitive advantage, or something that we can exploit. I also think that the fact that chess might soon be in the Olympics, okay, it's 8 years, but hopefully, you know, that comes to be, then that again is a very, very positive thing for India, because I think it's one of the sports where we're really showing good results. If you see, it's not only me, there are also quite a few other chess players who are rising very fast, and I think that's a great thing as well. And finally, I think the sponsorship with NIT, it's a very good fit, because they are not only a software company, but principally, as you know them, they are an IT educational company. And chess is also a wonderful educational tool. I think it could easily be a very useful component of their school's program to develop good skills in our students. And of course, I'm also very happy that I'll be playing here in India. And well, I guess from tomorrow I will start, you know, focusing on that. But it's very nice to be here, and I just wanted to say that I really look forward to good performance. Thank you.
Fully associated with the World Chess Championship. What I would like to do is to take about 3-4 minutes to get you into the background of how we are here together today, and then hand it over to Anand for his concluding remarks.
Wonderful.
Which one behind? With chess. One, that of India and the world. Second, that of NIT and Anand. And third, that of NIT and people engaged in applying minds and honing their mental skills. And last, of course, Anand honing his own skills to reach and continue to be in the world eminence situation. As we entered the year 2000, at an economy level, we all seen that coming from the industrial era, we have moved to the information era, the service era, and we are quickly heading into the knowledge era. What does it really mean? Probably very less of our capability is going to be measured by how much weight we can lift or how much faster you can run. More it is going to be measured by how fast you can think, how you can outsmart the other competition or whoever else based on thinking, strategic, tactical thinking. So in that context, we call this as the change for the mankind as we enter into the century of the mind. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, the house is open for questions
And smiles.
You're playing in the home crowd.
Well, of course, it's been a while since I've played in India, so that's very nice, and I like it when the surroundings are all very familiar, and it's just a nice feeling that you play in India. As for the pressure, okay, it's just something you have to deal with. I don't think the pressure lessens when you're playing abroad. It's just okay, you don't feel it so directly, but that's fine by me. I think basically, you know, if you've got your head straight at the point that the game starts, okay, you can get by. I think it's the main thing. This tournament is a very demanding format. Basically, every 2 days you're playing with your life here. So for that reason, it's a very special kind of format. But you know, if you're very focused and you're ready to fight in these games, then obviously, you know, we'll have to play and see how my form is. But I hope it's quite good.
You are a champion in rap, personally.
Well, in principle, I've done my results have been very good in knockout events. But you know, I don't want to say anything. Anything can happen. It's a very tough format. In general, the odds are against any one player in this kind of format. So you just have to fight for your chances and take them. That's that.
Major people like Gary Castro and Kremnick and Capro are not there. So what do you think would that make any kind of difference here in the competition?
Well, there's still an awful lot of strong players here. There's Adams, Shiro, Vivanchuk, Gelfand, Topalov, Short, all these really top players. And also, okay, these are the big names, but behind that, a lot of people who are very strong. Maybe they don't turn up in all the top events or something, but on a given day, you know, if they play their game, they can be very dangerous. So, like I said, it's really it's like swimming in a river full of crocodiles. You really have to get to the other end, and only then look back and say, oh, it was easy or this or that. It's always very tough, regardless of how many. There's still a lot of players.
Is there some kind of a novelty we can expect from your game this time?
Well, you always have to create something new. I mean, because you know, these days with the internet, anything you play is disseminated instantly all over the world. So you do have to come up with new ideas. But hopefully, I've got a few, but I'm sure everyone has some ideas prepared. So here we'll see how they work out. Rather technical. In effect, in the end, it was a knockout format, and this is the same as well. So.